Hey folks, it's Ben. We're here with a box opening slash unboxing slash review. We have a Hamilton Beach called the Scoop. It's actually model 49987C. We acquired this one at Walmart, although they have similar units available on Amazon and such. It's a 1 cup coffee maker that doesn't use pods. So it actually uses a small little cup to essentially make your own coffee using your own grinded coffee. So that's kind of what we were attracted to. Our Keurig doesn't get used enough that it actually plugged up, so we've decided to switch over to something else. So it's a pretty cool box. I like the coloring. It kind of goes over exactly what it does, so you can kind of determine what you need. So we did quite a bit of shopping around looking for just the right unit, so that's why we ended up picking this one. Here's our instruction manual right on top. The top of the unit out here. It is fairly small and narrow, as you could probably tell by the box. Really in there.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
So here's the unit itself. It's in a bag. We're probably gonna pop right out. How's that gonna go? Oh, here we go. It does not come with a carafe, so it will need to go into some sort of cup, which isn't unusual. And that apparently is just there to hold that up. And it has 2 sizes, this big size, and then it's got this pull down tray, which lets you use a smaller, regular, conventional size. We have the tape here. This is your typical, whoops.
Removable overflow tray.
Yeah, so you can clean underneath it if you need to. So that's kind of neat. And we have our water tank, and that's one of the reasons why we like this over a traditional coffee maker is you don't have to bring water to it, you can pull the tank out. And not my favorite tape, even little bits of residue. So this is the unit in a nutshell. Looks like it's got a little bit of an overflow unit there. And the water tank, and so it makes sense that they would put stuff on the inside, I presume.
Yeah, it's the little scoop.
Oh, there's a scoop, and there should be a float to tell it when it has no water. Nope, there's not. It does or it doesn't. What we're looking forward to finding out is there's really, I guess, 2 sizes. There's an 8 ounce and a 14 ounce, and to figure out if that hits our cup sizes or not. And then inside here, this opens up, and there is already, looks like there's already a screen in here where you would put your coffee. And so this is
I'll figure out how it works.
Yeah, we'll have to read some instructions for you on how it works, because it looks like there's another one here that does.
You put that one on top of that one? Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so it's a double mesh screen.
Double screen.
So the screen to keep stuff out, and a super screen to keep lots of stuff out. Presuming, yeah, clocks in like that. So we're that's the unboxing of that. We'll read the instruction manual. We get it set up on our coffee bar, which if you look behind us right now, currently just has a kettle for hot water, and we have a traditional $12 coffee maker, which we never use. So we're going to install it here. It helps keep our look good, and we'll be right back with how it works. So we have the unit installed where it's going to be, and our coffee bar looks nice and matches the stainless steel motif we're kind of pushing here. We washed the tank and the front end stuff as they recommended in the manual, and then we filled our back tank with RO water because that's what we typically drink with. We're going to use the little thing here and put our cup right there. And then to load it, you actually have to pop this open, and you can actually take the little cup out and load it remotely. So that screen stays in there. And then for big cups, they said 3, and then for normal cups, they say 1.5, which makes sense. So we'll just load that in there as such. What you do is you pick the size of the mug cup you want. So in this case, it's either 8 or 16 if you want to try
14, yeah.
14. And then what the bold button does is it actually puts water through it slower, so there's more time for it to pick up the flavor of the coffee. So depending on how strong you like your coffee, you can run the bold or not. Probably want to do that, so you press it now. So we've got 8 ounces bold, and then you press the power button and it starts up, as long as you've got water in the tank, which we do. And I'm not sure if it's like the Keurig where it kind of has hot water on tap, but it does not take long for it to actually start generating coffee. No paper filter means no trash. So in theory, we just clean out the coffee grindings and we're good to go.
And those are compost tools.
Mm-hmm. The whole process actually takes a little bit of time. It's not like instant, like I know Keurig uses a pressurized system where it pretty much blows the coffee through the cup. But once again, we won't have to deal with those little cups anymore. And hopefully, we also just like a lot of just hot water, so hopefully we can use it to just generate that. Put a cup of hot chocolate under there, hit the go with no coffee in it, and have it generate hot water. It lets you know when it's done by the red light. When you press it to turn on, it turns on. And when it's done, it turns off, and you're good to go. I think that delay, we ran it just one cycle to clean itself, and it just kept going. But it looks like that bowl actually had a pause period in it, and now it's running again.
There it went out.
So the light's out. It's technically done. So we should be able to pull out, and there's a cup of coffee there. So
the 8 ounce does seem like it is for
like a teacup.
the smaller cups, yeah.
Exactly. And then we have our hot. You have your used coffee grounds that, and we'll just, you can send to the compost or the trash, whatever floats your boat. So we'll come back after we've used it a couple times and let you know what we think. 3 months later, do we like this coffee maker? The answer is yes. It's actually quite nice to have. It's a perfect replacement for Keurig if you don't want to do that, or Tassimo or whatever, by using these coffee strainers, which you just have to, typically 3 or 4 times you can use this one, and then you have to rinse out the bottom one. This one's dirty. The 14 ounce is great for travel mugs. The 8 ounce is great for just a regular coffee. The bold course just slows the process down. It works great too. Just hit the on button. The tank is awesome. We just keep it filled. We've got a kettle here we also use, so we'll overfill this to fill that. And the height is great. It's just been a great machine for us, so I would definitely recommend its use. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask, or if you have any comments, like you have one and you like it or you don't like it. But so far it's been a wonderful machine. Does about a cup a day, maybe 2. So it's seen some fair use here. And subscribe to our channel, Red Barn Homestead, for more unboxing review videos, and you guys have a good day.